Good evening. Good evening, taxpayers and parents of the West Shore School District. So I'm here because sometimes things just cannot wait till midnight. So within the last hour or so, I've received a call for four family members of the West Shore School District. Four. So they are all reporting that their sons informed them um, that today in Cedar Cliff High School, during period 4C, a girl entered the boys' bathroom. Now, some boys felt very uncomfortable and they addressed their concerns with a teacher. The teacher asked them, "Does this make you feel uncomfortable?" And they said yes. And she said, "Well, yeah, it should." So that goes to show, guys, sometimes we're very critical of the staff, but yes, we have a lot of woke teachers in the West Shore School District pushing their agendas, their woke agendas, but we also have teachers with common sense that actually understand um, true biology and true science. All right. So remember when Sandra Gonzalez, when she was running for school board during the primary, that she did put out there that in Redland they had all gender bathrooms, and she even had pictures of the bathrooms and the paper that the administration was putting over it to hide the fact from the parents during a event that they had all gender bathrooms. Well, listen, as of today, today is December 12th, 4:11, okay, Eastern Time. Sandra Gonzalez has been vindicated. Okay, so the Brian Geist White campaign sabotaged her, told people she was lying, told the parents that they were lying. They were yelling in her face at the booth that there was no all gender bathrooms when they knew all the time that there was. But as of today, also, the West Shore School District decided, as of today, December 12th, that they are violating the executive order, okay, Donald Trump's executive order in reference to Title IX. So they're starting with the bathrooms, which we were actually expecting, but they're also going to allow boys back into girls' sports. So, parents, you need to report the violation of Title IX here in the West Shore School District, and we need to do this collectively so that we can ensure that the West Shore School District loses federal funding. Because unfortunately, this administration, okay, and now the four libtards that we have sitting on the board, the only thing that shakes them up a little bit is either a lawsuit, because it's going to cost them money, or losing federal funding. The only thing that will capture their attention is money. Okay, so it is time that we collectively file a complaint, okay, and inform of the violation of the executive order to ensure that federal fundings are rescinded here at the West Shore School District. I already started. My complaint has been filed as about 15 minutes ago. Mm-hmm. It has. Okay. Now, the other thing is, as you know, now we have a girl going into the boys' bathroom, but tomorrow we'll probably have a boy in the girls' bathroom. And the reason I state that is because today in the girls' bathroom they found a dead mouse. Okay, and the child that took the picture of the dead mouse, and the sanitary papers all around on the floor. So while Brian Geiswhite is getting all huffy with the school board because he wants a date for a retreat, and they still haven't answered who's paying for the retreat. It's probably going to be our tax money. I suggest that instead of going to a retreat, they take our tax money and hire a custodian, purchase disinfectant, and have a contract made with an exterminator to ensure that our schools are sanitary, clean, and safe, because really we don't want to expose our children. I mean, we're exposing them now to, gender confusion. So we don't want to expose them to unsanitary conditions in the bathroom also. Am I right? So parents, again, I will encourage you, you know, if your son comes home and tells you that there was a girl in the bathroom, the period was 4C, the place was Cedar Cliff High School, you may want to address the board about this, okay? But you may also want to file a complaint for the violation of the executive order, because this is the first part of it. It started today. The second thing is going to be the sport equity policy that's going to be attacked. Mark my words. Okay, soon you will hear that the boys are in the girls' sports, because as per the daughter of one of our candidates, actually not candidates anymore, sitting school board members, as per the daughter that's been running her mouth into schools with her little friends, mom's bringing sport equity back, and if any child has a parent issue with a staff member, or an issue with anything, they're not to address the board, they're not to address administration, they're to address her mom. This is where we got into, guys. This is where we got into a new level of lunacy in the West Shore School District. And if you are looking to purchase property, okay, I would suggest that you purchase property in Northern York, unless you're okay with your child being indoctrinated and exposed to all this that's happening. If you are okay with it, fine, come to West Shore. Okay. If you're not, go to a more conservative area, a place where they will respect you as a parent, the Constitution, and your rights as a parent. So, that being stated, again, period 4C, a girl was found in Cedar Cliff High School going into the boys' bathroom and was allowed. Okay, boys were disturbed and offended by it, but of course, their opinion don't count. Okay, and we found the body of a dead mouse in the girls' bathroom. So, guys, we just can't make this stuff up. So, this is Mariana signing out. God bless. Merry Christmas.